Gabe. We've been doing this show for a long time, and as long as there has been a Black and Blue Kickoff Live, there's also been a Shaq Thompson on the field.
Yeah, dedicating Carolina for the captain of the defense. He's seen the highest of highs, getting to the Super Bowl his rookie year, but he's also seen the lowest of lows as well. So what's next for Shaq? Our Grace Grill sat down with the veteran linebacker to find out.
Season's here. Can you feel it?
It definitely has arrived. Can I feel it? Yeah, I felt it after the Thursday night game. So that's what popped it off. It was like, the season's here.
Second year in a row now that you guys open up against a divisional opponent. Do you prefer that right out of the gate, or would you rather have a game under your belt?
I'm starting to think they don't like us, right? No, I'm just playing. But it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm not really too big on whether we play an in-conference game or whether we don't play an in-conference game. You know, whoever they put on the schedule, they put on the schedule. I'm just here so I can play football, and I love football, and I just want to go out there and play.
I remember talking to you, I think it was 2 seasons ago now, where you had a lot of young guys in there, a lot of new faces, which is something you're used to. And one of the things you said was you were learning that you had to talk to guys differently to get them motivated. Do you find that's still the same now?
A little bit. Everybody's motivated differently, right? Everybody's different. So you just got to find out how to motivate somebody. Me talking mess to Sam Franklin might not be the same with me talking to Austin Corbett. So that's how you kind of go about in this league. Like, everybody likes to be talked to a certain way, like a love language. You know what I mean? Everybody has a love language. So you just got to figure out what their love language is and try to bridge that gap.
What's Josie Jewell's love language? What's it like having him here on the team with you now?
Man, Josie is the jokester, man. I love Josie. I can't even say what I want to say, but
yeah, please.
He's a great guy. He's a great teammate. He makes jokes on and off the field. You know what I mean? To me, he's a comedian, man. And but when it comes down to it, in serious ball, we talk serious ball. You know what I mean? He's smart. He's athletic. He makes the right calls. He helps me out. I help him out. You know what I mean? It's that veteran chemistry that we're talking ball always. So it's good to have him right next to me.
That's going to be my next question. Like, is that a welcome experience for you this year of just like having somebody that you feel like you can level with rather than almost have to teach?
I don't know where you're going with that question, but just messing with you. It's just amazing, right? Because he was in this defense before, right? So I agree with what you're saying. I don't have to teach him how to see things and stuff like that. We're both on the same level, right? So it's like our high IQ is both on the same. If we see something differently, we'll make sure we're on the same page. Whether he's right, whether I'm right, it really doesn't matter.
Not a trick question, just thought you would enjoy that experience. But wanted to talk to you about Trevin. He's someone that I thought has been really impressive here in camp, and just talking to him, he understands the legacy. He appears to understand the legacy of linebackers here in Carolina, and I think he takes that to heart and wants to be a part of that. What can you say about him?
He's my son, first off. TD used to call him his son, so it trickles down, right? And I found my son, Trevin. But he's just one of those guys. He's smart, intelligent, athletic. He's gifted. His biggest thing, just like my biggest thing, is just reps, right? Repetition on the field, seeing these game reps, seeing them fast, so the game can slow down for him. And once the game slows down for him, he's going to definitely be in that standard of linebackers that Carolina keeps around here.
Well, this defense as a whole last season, impressive, top 5 in the league. What do you do this season to take you guys to the next level?
Yeah, like you said, we're top 5 in the league, but those categories that we need to work on to get us above that top 5, those are the main ones that we need to focus on. Make sure we give our offense the ball back more than the game allows them, right? So creating turnovers, first fumbles, sacks, strip attempts, and all that type of stuff. You know, we just got to give them the ball back and let them do their thing. So I think the biggest things will probably be those red zone defense, third down, and creating turnovers.
And this is a guy that we haven't seen since week 2 of last season. We had Coach Evero say this season actually this week earlier, he said, I'm excited to see Shaq out on the field because since I've come to Carolina, I haven't really gotten to see him play much. And I think everybody kind of feels that sentiment about him.
Absolutely. The heart and soul of this defense. I mean, a guy who makes all the calls, a guy who's, is going to fly to the ball, gets everything right, a guy who's going to just a leader of men. I mean, we've seen that over the years. He's proven that year in and year out, so definitely excited to see him back healthy, ready for this season.